Hi! Do you pals and girls remember about the Dell Optiplex that I made 3 videos about at this point? Well, despite I said this in my last video, it's a terrible experience.
I don't know. I really don't know how to describe this thing. This thing is just not for me.
Deep inside, I really want to main this Optiplex over my PC that I salvaged from the scam pre-build that I bought 3 years ago. Check out my main channel video for the whole story. I wanted to main this Optiplex by stripping off its motherboard so that I could save money on buying a new crappy 4th gen motherboards again and again and again. But there's a problem. This Optiplex has a strip screw that I wasn't able to get it out. So, let's get started with it. I've talked to a friend on how to deal with this tumor. He said that I should either drill or destroy the screw. I'm just gonna start destroying the screw the easiest way, which is destroying it by hammering it down with a nail.
Nothing. Alright, time for plan B. I mean C now.
Okay, that didn't work. Let's bring out the big guns.
Is that enough? Oh, this is too big. What do you think? I should have used these. Nope.
At this point, I was thinking about just drilling the shit out of the tumor, but then out of nowhere my parents arrived home.
Damn it.
So yeah, I have to quietly drill this tumor out. It did not go well, spoiler alert.
Okay, let's see. Will you come out? I don't think I did a good job, but let's see if that will come out. Well, can I just use my hands? Of course not. Why is it so hard to get this tumor out? Ugh. More drilling. Oh my god, I may have destroyed some of these fucking things. Oh my god. God, that's so fucking loud.
Yep, it is loud. And because I want to finish this job quicker, desperate times calls for desperate measures.
Stuck down. Oh my. What is going on down there? This goddamn camera autofocuses ass. God damn it, man. I literally have to destroy this thing. I swear to God.
What I meant by desperate measures, I mean it. So I tried putting up music while I was working on it.
A 5-minute job turned into a half an hour of mess.
At one point, I absolutely had enough, so I did this. I did it! Yes! Fucking finally! The tumor has finally out. Look at this goddamn motherboard now. It's like, I don't know, bendy now. And I kinda damaged this. I don't know if that's really damaged, but but you know what? It's done. The tumor has finally out. What the hell even is this screw? Like, it's almost identical with the screw that came with. But what's going on down here? God damn. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with this hole? The whole of doom, the whole of things and stuff. Alright, let's transfer over the stuff and things from this computer to this motherboard. Hopefully this motherboard still works after everything I did to this. If you thought I was dealing with only one tumor and that is on the motherboard, you're wrong. This tumor on the fucking audio and USB ports. Literally, I spend so much time trying to loosen this fucking screw and it doesn't work, so I have to fucking destroy the thing like I did in the motherboard. Yeah. I was thinking of selling this Dell Optiplex, but you know what? I don't want anyone who bought this thing to suffer like how I suffer with this thing. Yeah. What, you need a screwdriver to unloosen this thing? You're wrong, you just do this. Yeah. Nope, it doesn't even spin. I do not want to use a fucking drill right now. You better goddamn comply. My leg. I thought I damaged the cables. I don't want to damage the cables, please. This is the worst thing. The worst goddamn screw I have to fucking deal with. This thing is ruined. I don't think I can put this back on. Yeah, this thing is totaled. I don't want to sell this thing no more. I don't want the next any buyer to deal with any of this. Man. So you made me wonder why I'm trying to take this whole thing off. Well, on the motherboard does not have audio jack, which I need because I realized that, well, my old motherboard has one and it doesn't work. I think it's almost out. Can I just use a screwdriver now? Yes! Yeah, thank you. Finally! Oh my god. Finally! Oh, look at it. It's so beautiful. Yeah, I don't think I'm selling this thing anytime soon. And also I lost my old Lenovo chassis. Yeah, this will be the new Lenovo chassis, which is nothingness. Guess what? It works! Now, I don't know about this. This security clip is like stupid. Like, I thought this thing like stuck down forever. So I pulled this thing up really hard and I kind of lift up the contacts for solder. I don't know. I'm not really into like soldering. I have no knowledge about soldering. So yeah, I'm just gonna play on audio and see if it works. Let's open up Final Cut Pro. And yes, I put down 20 gigabytes of RAM. And what the why does it say 8 gigabytes? Weird. Why did it say 8 gigabytes? What the hell? Should check it out on BIOS. Look, 8 gigabytes. Why? Why 8 gigabytes? Why? 2 of which install is 16. I don't understand. Anyways, this feels like 8 gigabytes of RAM. Let's try playing on audio. Where is it? There it is.
Oh, hell yeah, it works. Okay, yeah, enough of that. What to do now? Alright. These hard drives. And I have to connect it with my very safe power supply. I'm fucking lazy to do all this, and I'm already enjoying Mac. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to check on BIOS, see if 20 gigabytes of RAM working. Cause why does it say only 8 gigabytes working? Okay, settings, general. No. It's on boot system information. What the? DIM 1 and DIM 3 and DIM 2 and DIM 4 didn't work. DIM 1 and DIM 3, what are you talking about? So DIM 1 and DIM 3, why are only these two slots working and these two doesn't? Huh? Bro, why? How? Come on. So I did some swapping around and yep, it works now. Look at that, DIM 1, DIM 3 and DIM 4, which is these. I'm still gonna try, where's the other RAM? I'm still gonna try putting this one in. This one is, to me, notoriously famous for not being able to work every single time when I use this on the thing. Wait, this is not a thing center, this is, what is this thing called? The Optiplex motherboard. So I'm gonna try that out. I just told you, but I want 20 gigabytes of RAM no matter what. Yep, I'm okay with 16 gigabytes RAM. You know what? Yeah. For now. Maybe I'll add this stick of RAM later on. So yeah. Sorry. Now, time to deal with all this. So, I noticed a problem. Do you see it? Of course you can't because the autofocus, but can you see it now? Yes. The setup port, it's blocked by the fucking GPU. I can't get there. Literally, I can't. It's down there, and I need 3 of these. I guess I'm gonna use. I don't know, man. What do I do? Oh no. So I just went ahead for it anyway. I don't even know if this works anymore. Yeah, this is janky as hell. Look at that. Oh my god, that is janky as hell. I don't even know that's actually connected. But you know what? Yeah, so I made this whole thing more janky than it needs to be already. I had to use this as for like a stand or something for my power supply and my hard drives, and because I don't have a paperclip and I can't use the paperclip method without a paperclip, I just put my old motherboard there, and yep, I guess that's yeah, because I don't have a paperclip, I don't feel like asking for a paperclip right now. So yeah, so and then I turn this thing on. Yes, it works. Okay. It works! RX 580 works with this thing. Hell fucking yeah. No way. I was about to say, like, I doubt that this fan works because my janky ass kinda pushed that off, and I doubt that it works. But now I'm questioning my hard drives work, cause yeah, janky. My mouse, where is my mouse? Wow. Oh, my mouse is plugged in, but either way, what am I looking at here? This thing is janky as hell. I don't know if that works. Either way. Oh no, it's this screen.
because last time I dual boot this thing with Mint, I have to mount Windows Boot Manager myself every single time. Yay, fun! At least keyboard works. So yeah, give me a second. Alright, few hours later, I think I'm gonna main this thing for now. Yeah, it's so much better than the i7 Pro. i7 Pro. I mean, it's so much better than maining that. Ugh. And also, I finally be able to connect my headphones and microphone directly to the front I/O port, or I could use the back if I want to, because my old motherboard has something stuck in there for years. Yeah, I don't have to depend on this PS4 control anymore. Thanks for ruining this whole year for me. Thank you very much. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I think that's a conclusion. I went from literally ditching this Dell Optiplex because of the stuck down screw to the fucking i7 2600 thing, and then coming back to this again to use Hackintosh for a month, and then coming back to that because what was the reason again? I really can't keep track of my timeline, but either way, yeah, I keep switching back and forth until I had to go back to that because I can't use my RX 580. Yeah, that was the reason why I had to go back to my old motherboard because of RX 580 and C Skylines. Playing City Skylines on Mac without GPU, at least for this CPU, is terrible. Either way, yeah, it's terrible. This is janky. I don't feel like making this for long, but you know what? It's better than that. And with that, I guess thanks for watching this weird video, and I'll see you in the next one on my main channel. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded so long on this channel. Yeah.